Hi guys, we have another exciting guest at our Token 2049 this time, and he moved out of traditional finance. He left that journey and started something really exciting in the Web3 space. Let's try to know him. Presenting you, Xavier.
Hi, thank you for the invitation.
So Xavier, you moved out from traditional finance. What was the real motivation to stop that journey of your life and start a new journey, solving a new problem? What was the real problems you thought, okay, we can do this?
Thank you for this question. In fact, I move on the innovation ecosystem, in particular in fintech, because as you said, I come from a traditional finance. As a former trader in capital market, I made all my career as a trader in Credit Suisse, and after as a portfolio manager in Pictet, a Swiss wealth management fund. Why I move in fintech, in particular crypto and blockchain, because this is the future of finance, clearly, in terms of innovation, cost efficiency, democratization, and innovation in terms of product. This is the main reason why I move on that. And after different test and learn on different projects in fintech and other side, I decided to move and support my co-founder and CEO Galitier to escalate Vancelion. Today, Vancelion is a finance app dedicated to the wealth management. We provide RWA, crypto trading, mining. In fact, we want to democratize the access at this kind of product because, for example, for mining and RWA, it's usually for insider. When you have a member of your family want to access this kind of products, it's impossible. And this is the reason why Vancelion has been created in order to provide innovative product, performant product with a high yield to consumers.
So you mentioned about the innovation, which you saw, okay, in Web3 space, there is a huge bunch of scope for innovation. So what sort of innovation you are trying to do at Vancelion? What problem it can solve?
The problem we solve, this is the access to innovative and performance products, because usually in Europe, you have a poor product with low yields, and thanks to blockchain technology, you have access to above 10 or 50% of yield. It's very interesting for the saver,
So we can say you are unlocking the hidden secrets of traditional finance for the Web3 audience?
Exactly. In fact, we use a blockchain technology in order to provide high-performance product and seamless product via an innovative app.
Cool. So this was the professional side of Xavier. Let's try to know the personal side of Xavier. How the journey started. What's the background? What keeps you motivated?
I study finance in a business school in France. After I follow a top management executive program in Credit Suisse. I move after in MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology in Boston in USA in order to sharpen my skills about fintech. I get the chance to have as a professor of blockchain Gary Gensler, the former chairman of Security Exchange Commission. And when I discover in MIT crypto blockchain, I decided one day I will do something in crypto blockchain. It takes some years because, to be honest, it was not mature in Europe. And now, clearly, since a couple of years, this is the acceleration. And this is one of my background, and I see now a lot of former colleagues from TradFi come in crypto blockchain in DeFi world. It's funny, and I want more or less precursor about that.
So, you mentioned, you moved out from the traditional finance journey and you started this, and we mentioned about the secrets which are there in traditional finance and which are not available for everyone. Can you name some sort of strategies or some sort of innovations which you have planned for your product? which will be live or which are live so that users can use it or can relate with them?
Oh, the roadmap is a little bit secretive, but when we will be live, we publicly release some stuff. But what can I share? It's clearly a big investment done by Xavier in technology, clearly, in order for the client to be independent on the choice, on the investment, without call customer support. And you know, we give also an opportunity and the possibility for any client to call someone in the company in customer support. You know, you can make as you like in the app alone. We give this opportunity, but for some people they are not tech savvy. We give the opportunity to call directly and to have a kind of guide. And after, what I recommend on my guys, it's to be aware about improvement, night and day, to be in improvement technology, but also listen the clients. Because at the end of the day, this is the king, or you know, the client. And sometimes when you go so much forward, you lost the client. Every day, every hour, listen the clients in order to reply the request. This is the most important. And after all, the technology come behind, but first listen the client, answer to the client via the technology, and when you don't succeed, you have to contact the client, you know, because at the end of the day, we are human beings. And you know, finance, saving, it's sensitive things for the people. It's clearly sensitive because you don't want to scam, to lose your money, and so on.
Trust is really important.
They need a trust, you know. We talk innovation and so on, but they need a trust. This is the reason why the app is a constant improvement.
Cool. So we discussed about traditional finance and the hidden secrets for and what motivated Xavier to move out of it. We'll stay connected and we'll invite you to our studio where we can shoot a long podcast so that people who wants to be part of this journey, they can connect with you. Thanks a lot, Xavier. Thanks.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you.